Company, Team 12, Full FX Gaming on Team 13, and Knockout Kings to wrap it up on Team 25. This is a scrimmage on Sundays with Team Naked. We have these on Sundays all the time at 8 p.m. If you want to join, hit that Discord button on this profile, and you'll find it there. This isn't good. Appreciate it.
My game sound, you won't hear it.
So you're heard right now. So we'll if you spectate as well, and I'm spectating as well, and just follow along with the action. And then, but it seems to be fine. It seems to be running. So just seems to be on my end, the output, but this thing's a work in progress. So I appreciate all the patience on you guys on the technical difficulties we may find. Guy, do you have any input on what do you expect from this match as we get things going?
Yeah, so I mean, we definitely have a lot of solid teams. I know this is our second one that we're hosting, but we had a great turnout the first week, first Sunday that we did this, and we have a lot of the same returning teams.
But it seems to be fine. It seems to be running. So just seems to be on my end, the output, but this thing's a work in progress. So I appreciate all the patience on you guys on the technical difficulties we may find. Guy, do you have any input on what do you expect from this match as we get things going?
Yeah, so I mean, we definitely have a lot of solid teams. I know this is our second one that we're hosting, but we had a great turnout the first week, first Sunday that we did this, and we have a lot of the same returning teams. So I know as a continuous process, these teams like to really go up against each other and build off of one another to become better. So we're going against the best of the best. So you guys are definitely in for some action-packed viewing.
Yeah, is there any team names you think are outstanding? I know Stay Golden Esports, they did really well. Power Rangers and Player Unknown Clan, those are the ones that really have shined in the last weekend. Anything else? Any other teams you think will really come out there tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we have FX in there. They were Song Stranding in the last tournament that they were running, and it came down to the wire for them. They were like floating between third and fourth place, so they're definitely a strong contender in here. Then we got Team 14. Team 14 is pretty solid. I play with them here and there. They're definitely not ones to be reckoned with.
Yeah. Yeah, I know those teams have really done some damage before against us as well. So it should be interesting to see how they do against everyone else. This pretty packed turnout right now. Right now we're just waiting on a few teams near the bottom of it. Team 21, Team 23, which include Impreza, Lone Survivors. We're also waiting for Infinity to come in. These teams will come in shortly, but thanks for the patience, guys. We'll be starting very, very soon now. It's almost 8 o'clock. That time's coming up short, and we might wait maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, just got the 5-minute warning.
Yep, and then we'll get started. So in the meantime, guys, hit the chat. Show me what you got. Try to make this a big thing. Get the numbers up. get that Omlet hotness up. So really appreciate it if you guys can do that for me. Let's make this a little bit bigger than the last weekend. I know a lot of turnout on that first weekend. I really appreciate it. Let's see if we can do that even better this time around.
Yeah, definitely let your friends know. Like I said, we're starting out, but we're trying to make this fun, interactive, catch all the hot spots.
We want to make this best for you guys, so let us know how you guys think about this stream, this scrimmage, and really appreciate all the stuff you guys do by watching us, and really helps us out. FX Angler just joined in. All right, we got 80 on the board. 81. Now we might be a little bit biased for Team Naked, as that is our very own team. We got Naked Matt, Naked Kibbs, Booty Hole, and Cody. And they have all done really well in other scrimmages, and we hope they do really well. Tio Hide and Goat, thanks for joining in. Team 14 is Royal 50. One second.
I think we're approaching on that 2-3 minute mark. Like in the start any minute now.
Yep. Get your teams in there. I don't want to keep this waiting any longer. I'm ready for some action. Two minutes left. Get your teams in. If you don't get them in now, you're not going to get them in later. Well, you can get in the second round and third round, but you won't be able to play the first round, and that's going to really hinder your chances of winning the scrimmage. So get your team in as soon as possible. We have 1 more minute.
Just let me know when it hits that 5. Hit start.
All right. Fire Sale 18, thanks for joining in the chat. Let me know how you feel. Really appreciate it. You joining in. As we are almost getting started.
Seconds away by now.
Ooh. I'm so ready. Let's see what these guys got. It is 8:05 and we are going to begin. King Nicholas, thanks for joining the chat.
Here we go. Anything happen on your end?
Yep, it is starting. So
Here we go.
this is in a 1 minute backlog, so no one can cheat. We don't want anyone to be looking at the stream while playing, so keep that in mind. We might not respond quick, but we will respond in a minute if you have any questions, or we will respond. So we're in the lobby on the island, ready to go. Let's see what everything looks like as everything's rendering in. Here we go. Look at that, a packed house here.
10 seconds, guys. Where's going to be the hot jump?
We're gonna take a look at the map. So we got a lower line map. So what do you expect, Guy? Do we see a lot of people going to the lower towns?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, with this line here, I mean, cars is the answer. I know a lot of teams on here, they use that as a resort to, really spread out and trying to get too much conflict in the beginning. So cars is definitely the answer off this plane jump.
Right. And it looks like Team 23 is jumping to Nova, which is the machine. Player Unknown Clan, they have jumped as well. They look like toward Milta.
Yeah, we just got Naked just jumped. We just got BBS as well.
Yep.
And
Overkill jumped. They're going to be around Team 1 is. That seems to be more than one going to farm or.
Yeah, we got 3 teams. We might have our first action set right away.
That's right. Let's take a look at team number 1 and take a look at what they're seeing in there. So right now we're following Kibbs here. He has a few teams around him. Looks like Team 10, which is the Beta-born squad. They're just right next to him. Looks like a few teams are trying to find those cars, and we'll see if there's a battle that ensues. Team Naked has found their car of choice.
Looks like it's going to be a battle over the same car. We got BBS and Naked going for the same one.
Seems like Team 10 has backed off with Team 9.
Oh, and Team 9. Alright, we got Team 9 in the car.
Team 9's in the car. Team 10's left out in the cold. And Team 9 will just go away and trying to loot up so they don't have to deal with it later and going into town that they don't prioritize.
Naked found a car as well, so it looks like BBS was just left stranded.
That's right. Let's take a look at Lower Nova. It looks like 2 teams are there. Team 23 and Team 12, which make up the Machine and the Reaper Company.
Alrighty.
Well, it looks like Team 12 has taken their hits.
Already. Still got 23 looting about, while the others, again, we'll put a little friendly fire at them.
Yeah.
Trying to just all share the space here, but, they want it for themselves.
Yeah, it looks like Reaper Company had dealt with a few damage, and they're just waiting, holding back, not looting anymore. Maybe they're worried that Team 23 or the Machine is around, but Team 23 has moved to the west side where the houses are, outside of the crates, so it seems to be okay by those standards.
23, not even a team. It's a single man.
Oh, it's a single man. That's even crazy how Team 12 got hurt that badly. But maybe was Team 23 a full team?
Team 23 was not a full team.
No, so Wow's just killing it over there. Let's take an action on the north side, toward the west, where Georgia Pole is. It seems like a few teams are around there. I'm going to take a look at Team 24 and see what's happening.
Alright.
Looks like they lost one of their men already. And looks like Cold One is just running for his life over there outside of everyone, all of his other teammates. Let's take a look at his other teammates to see what happened to them, why they got separated. So they're just looting. They got the north side, which I personally like.
Yeah, one of our favorites.
One of our favorite spots for sure. These houses have a lot of loot. It's good that they got there first so they can lead up well. Seems like they're next to Team 16, which entail Royal 50. But unfortunately, they got one of their guys knocked and killed. We'll see how they fare for the rest of the match. Let's take over to Yasnaya. There's Team 3 appears to be in the middle of things.
Let's see who they're up against.
Yeah, they're looting up. They seem to be at the school or by the prison or the police station, whatever you want to call this building, because I have no idea what this place is called.
What kind of place? But
I don't think it's a police station. I have no idea.
Looks like we got Naked in there. Naked in the back corner.
Naked in the back corner. I like it. Looks like they've held off. They're not. No one died on their end either.
But it looks like these two are possibly can make a little contact here. The way that they're going.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got our first interaction down in Primorsk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Was that with Team 5?
That was with Team 5, and
I think FX. FX has lost one.
FX has lost 2.
Oof. And they have driven away.
Alright, sorry I missed that, guys. We'll definitely keep in on that action.
Yeah. We're gonna take a look back at Georgia Pole.
Georgia Pole. Yeah, there we go.
Team 7 and Team 4 appear to be near each other. Let's see how
they're on top of each other.
Are they literally on top of each other?
They're on top of each other.
Looks like one of their members is really close to Team 4, and so these two teams, Dead Serious Gaming on Team 7, and then you got Omlet Arcade Grinders on Team 4.
Alright, we got one. Let's see. Color's trying to make it in to help his team out.
Which team is that?
24 and 16. Alright. 16 still has their full team. They're healing up now, but Color came out of the woodwork over there, and he's trying to snipe him out from a distance, it looks like.
Yeah, he at this point he might want to do the lone survive remove and kind of creep into those circles as they go. Limited engagement. He looks like he wants some action, so I love it. I love the attitude. Let's see if he can pull it off.
Yeah, unfortunately for 16, they're spreading back out, so there's possibility of some kill counts right here. I wonder if they know
he's there. And are they trying to circle him, or are they?
That's a possibility. That's a aerial view. Let's see what's going on.
And that is it.
That will be it for team. Was it 23?
Yeah, that was team.
Or 24?
24.
24.
So, Murder Team has been taken out, as they have been murdered, as their team name suggests. Although I don't think they meant it that way.
Looks like we got some action going on at Razak 2 with DND and SGE, some
Team 20.
very popular teams over there.
Death and Destruction, let's take a look. Like Death and Destruction has taken the north side of Rozhog, while Stay Golden Esports has taken the south side.
Looks like D&D Blaze is trying to make it in there.
That's right.
They definitely know what they're doing here. Looks like SG is trying to hold the other side of the hill. Make sure they don't get snapped from Razak.
Looks like he's trying to get some views on. Team 2 has pulled out. Yeah, they are. Say Golden Esports
They are out.
have left. It looks like they had they only had. They have all 4 of their players still intact, so they'll just move on and try to loot some other place.
If you want, we head back over to. Oh, we got 2 action shots right now. We got crates going on and Pachinki. Your call, my friend.
Let's try to take a look at Pachinki and see what's happening there with Team 18. Oh, is Team 18 just taken out?
I think we had a squad play.
It looks like it.
Oh, we got Nakin going at it with Team 9 up in Yasnaya.
Let's take a look at that. Looks like they got eyes on them.
Oh, we got 3 teams on top of each other. Looks like Naked shooting at Team 9.
That's right.
While the TM team
3 and 9.
is trying to hold steady between all of them.
Oh, Plea just got one guy from Team 9. He got a guy from Overkill. He just got the knock, but he didn't get the kill. Let's see if he gets revived.
Naked's still holding us strong, but we just a house apart here between TM and Team 9.
Yeah, they are really close. Seems like Team 9 has a view on some of them.
Trying to get their man, but it looks like TM's about to take him out before he turns that corner. And Rain is taking the kill. Oh.
I wonder if they can get the revive quick enough. It looks like they will. That's a big move, as they'll keep their 4 at this moment.
So I'll move now. TM now knows Naked is behind them. So they're in between 2 teams. I think they might just lay low.
Well, Team 3's in that building. I think they're trying. Yep. Like Reza Rim from Overkill is trying to get these hits on the guys in the building. It's going to be tough, though. They're going to push into that building after a knock. That's a possibility. Looks like they got 1 knock right there on Team 3. Looks like they're just going to use that to pull away, so they won't have any issues.
9 down again.
Oh, he is down again.
Right,
and Team 3, Smokey's going out. He's trying to finish him off.
Trying to flank him.
2 of them. Smokey's right next to that wall. He's going to be seen. He almost gets taken out. Team 3 is hurting at the moment.
Yeah, Naked's still holding it.
Oh, we got Turtles has been taken out from Overkill.
Yeah, circle's closing, so all the teams are making it in.
Oh, they really want to save their guy, but I think they might have to leave him.
Yeah, they may be holding off on us. Naked's going to be moving soon, so possibly have another fight going at it before the circle. Let's see what.
Yeah, I think they're going to leave it at that. Team 3 still pushing on Overkill, but I think Player Unknown Clan will just move into the next circles because this circle is coming in quick. Or will be.
Yeah, they're still watching, still holding up. We got Naked moving in. They left the house. They left that hospital. Naked's moving a little bit closer to Team TM.
Mm-hmm. Let's take a look at them and see what their moves are.
We do have some action right at the end of the circle. Looks like 2 teams riding over just south of Pachinki. Team 19.
Alright, let's see. Team 12 and Team 19, is that the case?
Yeah, oh, we got 2 knocks over here.
Team 12 is taking
revive.
Oh, he's waiting for his constituents, if I should say so. Looks like Team 13 is moving in from the blue zone to some issues, possibly to Team 15. Unless they just move right around them.
Oh yeah, more shots. Oh, we got TM and Naked going at it, face to face right now.
I just have some technical difficulties on my end. It's a bit frozen.
Gotcha, hold on. Here they go. Alright, that's a knock on bots for Naked. Naked got the revive. They're holding the house. We got TM. Oh. Watch your back, Dibs. Smokey Joe and Booty going at it. Booty is down. I don't know. Can Dibs take out? Got to jump the window.
I'm going to have to restart. Just apologize to everyone who's watching. We'll get right back to it soon. In the meantime, you can follow a guy who I'll mark right now. And he's holding it on his end. Guy, are you watching it or streaming it or no?
I'm not streaming.
Okay, so we'll get right back into it soon.
Alright, we go.
Don't leave, guys. We are right back into this. We're entering the match as we speak. And now we're following Team Naked as they are next to Team 3. Perfect.
We have just Cody holding, Naked Cody holding strong.
Oh man.
TM still got a full team going, but they're looking for him.
It looks like he should be able to get away. Maybe find a car if that's a possibility, because that zone's coming in at this moment. Hope he packs some meds in his pack. We'll see what happens.
We got a lot of teams overlaying on this short side of the circle.
That's right. Let's take a look. I'm going to take a view on 22.
They've been trying to pull the revive. We got 15 taking shots at him, but then 19 right behind him.
So Team 22's found a car. The lone survivors will be trying to drive away, but they are getting hurt by Team 19
hit by
Ward.
19. They're trying to make the breakaway.
They are, and they'll use this hill in their advantage. And they will make it safely out of there. They are in the red zone. I don't think that'll be an issue, as they are just parking right here and taking these warehouses. Let's take a look down at Team 14. They seem to be around Team 20 and a few others. That's the Royal 50 gang. I think they're just holding up in a house, it seems.
Yeah, they have a little distance between the two of them.
That's right.
If anything, I feel like Team 4 and D&D are going to be the first to go at it. They're the ones a little closer to each other than the rest. Alright, we have Naked just making it into the circle. Last team to come into the circle is TM, Team 3.
Team 3 is running it in. I guess they can't find a vehicle yet. Their health probably isn't doing too well right now. But they have a lot of kills. They have 4 already. Oh, they have just found a vehicle.
What a turn of a circle. We basically just knocked all but 4 teams out of the circle with this new one.
Oof. Everyone on that west side especially, they're going to have to make their way in, and they're all going to go through the same path, similarly at least.
Oh, looks like 3 just got a car. We're about to pick their guys up. We do have some action going on over at east of Pachinki, or right in Pachinki. Leaving it right now. Team 16 looks like they just had a squad swipe.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
They did.
It's like Team 20 and they're shooting at Team 7. Team 3 and Team 7 are right next to each other. TM Rain in the car, trying to drive away here.
Oh,
Obi-Wan has been.
Could this be it for TM? Oh boy, TM just lost one. We got TM Rain and Smokey left. They're heading to safety.
It's a smart move on their end as they try to regroup in another position where they're not going to be attacked at this moment.
Let's see who we got over here. We got we got 2 teams on top of each other down by the water. We got 4. We got a lot of action over here. These look like the safe homes.
Yeah, it looks like Team 4 has stacked with somebody else.
2, 4, and 20, and we got Team 14 and 22 going at it.
Ooh, Wizard just got knocked by Team Royal with the sparkles there.
We got 2 and 4 in the same house, both hiding from Team 20 across the way.
Yeah, Royal 50 really putting on that sniping artillery on them. But they'll get the revive, and we'll continue with 4, or continue with 3, I should say.
Royal 50 just got a squad swipe.
It's interesting. Wizard, their Team 4, Omlet Arcade Grinders, has an interesting situation. They have people under their building, and they have people shooting across. You gotta watch out for the windows, and be careful of anyone coming up those stairs.
It's just 7 seconds shy of the circle closing. We got all teams kind of rushing in now. Expect some action to happen. With the look of it, we got Jag and Team 10, Team 13, Team 10 about to overlay.
It's like Teams 4 and Team 2 are kind of working together across this sniping, but
we got Team 10, 3, and 13 coming together right in one spot outside of Milta.
Let's take a look at that action. Looks like Team 3 has just...
Team 3, yeah.
Oh, this blue zone is going to be hurting. Team 10 making their way over to 3. And it looks like Player Unknown Clan has got a knock. Let's see if they finish it off.
Still got the knock, trying to smoke them out.
Yeah.
Team Smokey and Rain trying to still check it out, see where they're going. Looks like
they're going for the revive right now at the tree.
We got a grenade. We got a grenade. Can it do it?
Oh.
Oh.
Another grenade thrown. Oh, it did some damage, but it was not enough. Actually, no, we got a knock on this one. It did cause a little bit more issues. Player Unknown Clan just had a knocked one.
Hopefully Smokey can get back over to Rain. See, he's trying to make it in there.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Beta
Born Squad is healing up, and they're going to try to get the revive here. Both the teams are very smart in using their smokes, trying to heal themselves without getting shot. Not rushing the issue.
Let's see.
Being careful.
Still holding it there. Finally got when I head over and check it out, if I got 4 and 2 going at it. Same house.
Betaborn squats pulling back now, as they will live to fight another day.
One man standing left on Team 4. Team 2 is trying to make their way up to the upper level to take them out.
He's waiting for them to hit those stairs. But there's 3 of them and 1 of him, and that's going to be an issue for him. This is always interesting. We've noticed these guys here at this position before. And it looks like Team 4 has lost 2 or 3 of their own players at this point.
Yeah, honestly, the only thing he's got holding him right now, he's in the circle. So he can just watch those stairs, stay out of line sight from Team 20. If he can keep 2 at bay, he's pretty solid right now.
He is solid. The only issue is that Team 2 knows he's there. And if that circle changes to a position where they have both teams have to move out, that's going to be a problem. Looks like you're getting really bunched up. Team 14 is battling. Let's take a look. Oh, they're right next to some people on Team 3. Player unknown clan. But it doesn't look like they're paying attention to them. They might not know they are there. And they will have the next circle. I'm sure they are very happy about that.
And 2 just took out the last 4 player, so they now own the home.
Alright. As they are now looting that body right here. They will have to move to the next circle. Team 19 has just made it in from the blue zone.
They did lose one out there, it looks like. They lost 2 to the blue.
Oh, rough.
They just lost 2 to the blue, and that was our highest kill count team so far.
So right now they're healing up. Team 20 seems to be taking shots at that house still.
Check them out.
They want to blow up that car. And they did. They don't want them to leave that way.
Yeah, Team 20 has held that house for a while.
Yeah, definite destruction. Really causing the problems here for Team 2, as they will have to run in instead of drive in. Counterpoint, they will have to go into that next circle in some way eventually. And they can't keep holding down Team 2 forever, as they get a knock right there.
A little aerial view. So we got the circle coming. It looks like 2's trying to take the water. Stay along the edge there, but they're going to definitely run into 19. We got 5 and 3 next to each other. Oh, 5, 3, and 14. Let's see what we can do.
D-Slate with 3 kills on Team 2. They've been doing really well today.
Right. Crusader, let's follow Team 20. You know they're famous for their swipes, and they just pulled up on 16 and 11.
Let's see what they got. They are pushing on Team 16. Royal 50.
Oh, he got a knock.
But he used all of his ammo on one.
We got 2 knocks on D&D.
D&D is hurting, but I think he will get the Oh. Wow. Team 20 doing some work.
Yeah.
And they will get the revive.
16 just holding them out, hiding out in a little shelter next door.
Yep, that's right. They lost nobody in that exchange, and they got 2 knocks.
They got 2 knocks.
That is an excellent display of rushing a house and getting everything you want. It'll be interesting to see how Team 16 or how Royal 50, the last member, will do to get into the next circle. If it was me, I might have to wait Because 4 against 1 is not your number game right there.
No, but it looks like we got 12 with the upper hand right now. They're the only team that has ownership of the circle right now. Everyone else will be moving in.
Let's take a look at 14, 5, and 3. They're all bunched together. Previously, it didn't seem like they knew each other were there, but I'm pretty sure they know each other's there now. World 50 has lost 2 of their own players.
That is 1 down for 5.
We have one guy just hanging out in a ghillie suit, doing the ultimate ninja move here, holding out, waiting for everyone else to leave as he's the lone survivor on his team. Nexus Origin. He will be moving in. Team 3 is on the right. He got the knock, but he will be taken out. And that will be it for Nexus Origin, as they came in 6th place.
Looks like TM Rain has just lost a man too, and not sure if he knows 12 is ahead of him, but he's heading straight for him. Trying to hold the outside of the circle.
He's taking an aerial view. Looks like Team 16 just got finished off. 2 teams left. And it goes as quickly as that. It was just 6-2 in a matter of seconds.
Now, the only thing that's going to be startling here for Team 12 is they thought that they wiped out the back of the only team behind them, but TM Rain found a nice little sweep in through the side.
He's sporting the excellent corn on the cob outfit. Brought to you by PUBG. Team 12 looking around. They definitely don't know he's there.
No, and it looks like a little bit more of a peek. Rain might take Rusker out.
Yeah.
Rusker out.
And he will.
And there we go. Here they come.
Will he get the finish on him? Yes, he will.
He got the finish.
Everyone else
Here
is
he goes.
pushing up on him. And that will be
the
it.
Match.
Way to get the 1 kill to help out your numbers. As RC has done it. That is Reaper Company on Team 12. They have 5 kills total. And that first place will certainly help TM with 8 kills. Especially with that last one from Rain, that will help. You have ODA on...
Oh, a 9. And that's the leader. I think that's the leader of kills right now.
It's crazy. War had a lot of kills as well. They came in 7th place, but they definitely did some damage. They got 10 kills there.
Well, they did sneak a few more in there.
Death and Destruction, showing off their name. They have finished off with 12 kills. Blaze really showing off the way with 7. I think he has the most out of everybody. Shout out to DND Blaze.
Solid kill count, guys.
So we'll get these numbers in. Guy, do you have the number screenshot?
I can do that.
Appreciate it. So that was just round 1. We got round 2 and round 3 coming up. Those room numbers and IDs and passwords will be going to the team leaders. If you want to be a part of this action, all you gotta do is register with our Discord channel, or my Discord channel, or Team Naked's Discord channel is on this profile. And if you hit it, you register your team for next weekend, you can be in it as well. So just register the team through the Discord channel, through the Discord link on my profile on Omlet Arcade. So next we have round 2. Excellent showing from all the teams here. We will get to the next room soon.
Yeah, it was a solid game. Definitely saw a lot of action the whole game. So
Yeah.
Definitely pleased with that.
Everyone separated pretty well. Whether they took a car out or they landed somewhere Everyone was able to loot, it seemed, and seemed like they got a lot of good action from every team. Really impressed. Guy, you setting up the second one, or is Courtney?
Well, I don't know. I was gonna wait for her to message me. She hasn't said anything yet.
So
are we still streaming?
Coming in soon. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if she's there.
The next room will come in soon. I don't want to do it myself because I don't want to give away the ID and password to people who aren't in this match. But I'll definitely start streaming it when that room comes to be.
All right. Oh, she's in her room. Not sure if she opened it already.
Kyoto?
Let's find out.
Hello?
Crusader, just give me a minute.
Mm-hmm. And the room is in. To get your team in there. What's up? Everybody, get that hype in this channel. Let me know how you feel. Come on now. Hit that follow for follow. Everybody who's on this channel, I want everyone to follow each other. That's how we get big together. Let's go. I want you guys to be successful. I hope you guys want me to be successful. I want everyone hitting that follow button for everybody. Chat on this channel. Hit everybody's profile and follow them. We get bigger together. Especially through Omlet Arcade. Let's do it. If you're on Twitch, I'll do the same to you guys. I follow everybody that follows me. So if you want to join these Sunday scrimmages, you're going to have to register your team. We are usually packed. It's a first come, first serve. If you register your team first, you're going to get in. And if you do that, then you're in for Sunday, 8 p.m. That's when these matches start. So register your team through Discord. The way to get to our Discord channel, the Team Naked Discord channel, you can use my profile, and there will be a link there. I have all the information there, and I have all the information on the Discord channel as well. So follow us, hit that Discord link, register your team, and we will give you a role as team leader. So we give you all that information about passwords and IDs for the next match. If you guys want to be viewed on stream, you guys want to be maybe help you get more popular as a team in PUBG, this is how you do it. Register for these scrimmages, register for tournaments, make yourself a little bit bigger. So we'll be getting this one soon. We got 65 in the room. Everyone's ready for the next one already. We got 70 now in. Come on, let's see some more hype in here. Let's go. Come on, chat. I know you guys can do much better than this. I want you guys to speak loud and often. I want you guys to be known. I want everyone to follow you guys as well. Thanks, Tio. Really appreciate it. So this is on a 1-minute delay. So if you write something, I'm not necessarily going to respond quick because I won't see it until a minute. But I will try to respond to everything that you guys say. If you guys have questions, if you guys want to shout out to me or shout out to somebody, definitely try to respond the best way I can. Magic Fiesta, love it. Thank you for that hype. Let's keep it going. Zawicki, welcome to the chat. Hello, Cool K. I like the way I like that wordplay. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. We'll be getting this thing in soon. We're almost at 78 right now.
One thing I'm noticing here, Crusader, is that the second turnaround, not only do we have more people, but we have more full teams. But it doesn't look like these teams are using their subs anymore. Looks like TM Rain has their whole Comp 1 team in there.
Looks like they're taking this a little bit more seriously. That's how we do it. We are almost about to begin. We're still at 78. Let's get the rest of the teams in. We're waiting on Omlet Arcade Grinders. They're coming in soon. They did really well. Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Alright, I like it. I like it. Potato aim? Oh, I am normal to that. So waiting on a few more teams. Let's go. Let's get these teams in. Don't like waiting. I want to see everything. I want to see all the action that comes down.
Let's see your votes too, guys. Comment who you want to win. Comment who your favorite team is, who you're watching out for. We want to know who you're supporting.
So crowd favorite, I would say Team Naked, right?
Sorry, I lost you there. Yes.
I'm like, oh, well, maybe not, you know?
Obviously we are rooting for Naked, but we got a bunch of friends in here, so.
That's right.
We want them all to win.
See some love for Full FX.
Now maybe we'll get a draw. You never know. Be a PUBG first.
I've never seen it happen. I would love to see it now. It's a Reaper Company. Feeling high from those kills there. try to hold their top spot. Who was that second place team last match? Do you remember? Guy?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now, trying to check. Oh, no, TM.
TM. That's right. So those are the two teams to watch out the most, I think. They got a lot of kills, and they got the 2 top spots. Let's see if they can pull it out for a win. They hold it out.
And they got their full team now.
That helps, too. And we are getting ready, and we're getting started.
Seconds to go, guys.
Almost ready.
Oh, I'm not seeing. Oh, there's the flight path. Another rough one.
And we got a south flight path again, but this time downward to the left. It might be a similar situation as people have been jumping. They probably will jump to similar towns unless they feel like a change is needed. In the beginning of the last match, we had a lot of people looking for a car between school and mansion.
Well, we got our first jump, Team 19.
Yeah, that is war. They have made their way over. It looks like they're heading north, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they'll take them to the smaller towns. Looks like a lot of teams have jumped now.
Alright, we got TM going down. We got 15, 14, 10, and 5.
I'm going to wait and see when they land. If they're going to be next to people.
This could be a first, too.
Looks like 3 teams have gone to Yasnaya.
Yeah. Team 10 possibly taking prison? Nah. Ah, we do.
That's right. I'm going to take a look at Team 18 there. They're
Here we go.
Yaz with some other teams. It'd be interesting to see what they got.
And we got TM. Oh, we got 3 teams over here.
Already shots taken.
And we got our first knock.
If he's shooting from the house, he's shooting across the way on Team 15. He's just in the shed. And he will get the revive. He's hurting from those, just from running across. Looks like that Uzi did some damage, but they will get the revive, and they will probably move on unless Team 18 pushes. I think what Team 18 stoners, what they'll want to do is probably loot up before they do anything Jurassic. So that gives the time for Team 15 or Goat Army to do their thing.
Looks like 50, Team 14 staying quiet.
Yep. They're just looting the big buildings over here at Yasnaya.
We do got D&D, that military base right now. We got 3 teams on top of each other down there.
When the action's starting on some people, we'll let you know what happens. No one has been taken out yet. Looks like everyone dropped very cautiously. Team 18 making their rotation, and they have thrown some smokes as well. They are right next to Team 18 across the street. Team 15 and Team 18. Team 18's cutting around. They just want to find a place to loot, I think, before they engage.
Oh, we got 50 engaging on 15, or 14 engaging on 15.
Looks like some long distance shooting, nothing too serious yet. V-Pop has kind of pushed himself a little bit farther out than the others. And he's just healing up. I think Houston's going to take it low for now until the next circle change. Team 18 still looting across the street. Seems like Stoners have found the upper hand here because they have... Oh. Team 15 pushing on Team 14. So it looks like Goat Army and Royal 50 having an engagement.
Magic Fiesta behind, but hurting.
Yeah. Looks like Magic Fiesta, yeah, he has no heals, I assume, because he is hurting bad. Uh-oh, this could be something. V-Pop right next to Daddy King.
And we got a knock.
And that's where we have the first knock of the game.
And the kill.
Team 14 right across the street now as well. Putting some hurt on them, but this Lone Ranger from Easy on Team 14 could be an issue for them. Team 18 now pushing on Team 15, Magic Fiesta. He's hurting already. It's not looking too good for him.
No, Magic Fiesta down, but it looks like he did knock Obi-Wan while he was at it.
Very skilled right there. He threw a grenade in the house, but I do not think it'll do it.
Obi-Wan's getting picked up here.
Oh, Team 14 got knocked on this house, and he is all alone. The rest of his gang has to come over, and they will. Sparkles is now making his way over to the house. But it's going to be a problem, because the rest of the team is ready for him. He will slip right into the house. We'll see if Goat Army, if that was a mistake not to push immediately. Because now he will be revived on Royal 50. Magic Fiesta must have found some meds because now he's healed up. But he is still in that house. Holding off 18.
Oh, looks like Pleat is going for it.
That's right. They're going around him.
No, they're going around.
Yes, they have made this a three-way game right now.
There? I don't know if they know he's there. Oh, Smokey Joe in the building with Fiesta. And Smokey is down and
Smokey's
dead.
Out. TM Rain making his way in. And Hero gets the knock, and he will finish him off with the kill.
So nice. Right, it looks like they did not know Fiesta was in there.
Looks like Goat Army on Team 15, just holding on to this house still. They've been in here for a long time. It's certain that Team 14 and 15 know each other are there. Team 18 is kind of separated, so might not be as easily known that which houses they're in.
We are,
and they will get the knock on 14. Looks like
we got our first circle closed. We got a majority of our team is going to be making their way in.
That's right.
Oh, here we go. TM is pushing on R50. They did not realize he snuck out the back.
Yep, they did not see that happen. And they haven't revived him yet. R50 still waiting for that revive. And he will do it now.
They might lose it. Oh, they're holding him.
Yeah, they're holding it off. They got it.
Pleat is in the building. Pleat is coming up the stairs.
Any grenade would be helpful for any team, but no one seems to have it.
Here goes Pleat. Here he goes. He got the knock. And Pleat is down. Are they going to finish him?
And they are shooting through houses.
They are holding cover, and Sparkles has been knocked. That is 2 knocks in the building. Is he gonna go for it?
Obi-Wan.
We need Daddy to help pick him up.
Obi-Wan's going in the house. He's going upstairs. Nope, he holds back. And he gets that kill too in the corner. TM Rain just gets knocked from Team 14, who has rotated where Team 15 was. Daddy taking some knocks there.
We're going to
Oh, and that's it.
TM Rain. That is it.
TM's out. And it just became quiet as Team 15 and the last member 14, which I should bite my tongue.
That'll be
Team
it.
14 is
Team
out as well. Team
15
15 holds out with 3 players on their team. And they must have a lot of kills. Let's see how many kills they got. Or did they? Yeah, they got 4. TM Fiesta, though.
We have Team 20 and Team 17 if you want to jump down by the military bridge. About to going to go at it.
Which one?
Team 20 and Team 14, military
that.
bridge.
Yep.
They know each other are there. Looks like they're possibly trying to cross the bridge at the same time.
Ooh. Yanked this in trouble as he's trying to get into hiding. And he will be able to scathe death right now as he heals up. Ooh, that grenade almost got him, but that wall helped a lot. Ooh, he got the knock with a grenade. Very well played. Looks like as one is engaging, Team 17 has another one not reviving when they're not players.
Yeah, it looks like Popeye has a very nice angle of D&D, but they're going to fight the circle any minute now.
Yeah, this circle is going to hurt both teams, especially on Team 17. Although he just got the full revive kit there, so and he gets to knock Popeye. Knocked by a grenade. 2 of them pushing in.
Here they go for the sweep.
He's going upstairs trying to hold off, but he has been blocked by a door. I don't think they see him there yet. They don't know he's up the stairs. If 17 can pull this through, they can revive their friend right there.
Looks like Wonka is trying to go for the flank.
Team 20.
Wonka is down.
Popeye still surviving in that house with the rest of Team 20.
And they didn't finish him off.
They don't see
going
him.
To be revived.
They don't see him in there. Yep. Team 20 doing a great job. One holding back the army and the other one reviving a knock. And that'll do it for Team 17's one player Popeye.
And there's the knock.
There's a knock again.
We should be seeing D&D rush this house now.
Yep. He goes with a jump. Finish off the one knocked. Team 17 just going in circles.
Oh, he got stuck.
He gets knocked.
There it is.
Oh, his movement. He's like Spider-Man.
And he just took out.
Oh!
He just took D&D.
Someone clipped that. Remember this name, the Dark Bee from SK. Jesus Christ. Ah, the team is infinity.
I don't think anyone was expecting that.
Wow.
Some work there, but now he's got to get into that circle, and he has got a distance to go.
He does, and he's hurting probably right now as that blue zone's on him. But they do have the car right here, or is this no? This isn't a good car.
He had a bike, but
did it explode already?
There's a little 3-wheeler over here.
All right, he'll
and
take
it has
that to
all
go.
wheels on it.
Let's see what else we got around. We have Team 22 and 9 on Upper Georgia Pole. Team 5 making their way in with a car, and Team 11 as well.
I do. I just let's point out Naked real quick. Still rocking 4. Holding down the Watertown.
Almost dead center map compared to everybody else, at least.
We'll take it, gentlemen. We will take it. All right. Where are we heading over to, Crusader?
We're going to head over to Severny. 19's right next to another team there.
Let's check those guys out. And that was our kill count leaders before. Let's see what they got going on. Oh, they got eyes on 7. Just trying to see what they're going to do. We got a knock. We got 2 knocks.
2 knocks on Team 7. 3 knocks.
3 knocks. Are they going to rush?
7. This building is maybe rush.
They are rushing.
They're rushing the opposite one.
They're going for him. He is waiting on the stairs. Get ready to clip this, guys.
Finish off one of the knocked players. Team 7 holding off the army. He has to reload, but he will not be able to hold off. He gets 1 knock, but not enough. That will be the sweep, yep.
Beautiful work, War. Beautiful work.
That serious gaming has been taken out by War. War really showing off what they can do in this whole series so far.
So we got a little quiet action right now. Everyone seems a little bit spread out.
Yeah, I'm just looking at everybody here. It seems like nobody's overlapping.
Making their way to the circle. 6 is taking some shots. They possibly see 11 at Gaka.
They're a little away from the circle. I think both of them are going to have to make their way in. 6 have a vehicle.
They do. They do have a Jeep.
So it looks like they're holding off until the next circle, maybe. Team 15 and 2 are close, but not really that close. I think they both have houses in their own respective places. Team 10 and Team 12 are kind of close to each other.
But they are. They did go at it a little bit before. And here we go.
It looks like there was a part engagement as Team 10 is reviving or healing themselves. And they're trying to get through as Team 12 is putting some sniping fire on them. They're trying to use the smoke as cover, but it's going to be difficult. They're getting knocked.
See, the thing with RC right now, they're pretty spread out. They got a few angles.
The problem with Team 10 right now with Beta Born Squad, they have no idea where they are. They get a shot on one.
This could be another swipe.
He has a 2-time scope. It's going to be tough for him, but he is putting damage on them. They're all hiding behind one tree. And that will do it.
That is it. There we go.
It was very honorable or very, very good action from Team 10 on that. With the sniping with the 2 times.
Here we go. We got 11 and 6. 11 and 6, bottom of the mountain, going at it. See what kind of leverage they have. And they will be fighting a circle as well.
They know they're there as they're looking at each other. Looks like they did get a knock on Team 6. Power Rangers in the better position as they have the house, I believe. But off esports, they can turn this thing around. Power Rangers throwing a few smokes, making it easier for them to maneuver.
lost a knock there.
Yeah. Off Esports using this hill very wisely. They do not want to be overly peaking.
They will have to move soon. The circle will start to hurt them in addition.
Yes, and in the position that they're in, it's going to be difficult to move to the next circle. Although they could go along the burn and make their way in as well, I guess. That is a possibility. They do get a knock here. Power Rangers got a knock on Off Esports. It looks like they're going for the revive right here.
I'm wondering why Power Ranger Ida is not leaving the blue. That will hurt if they do get knocked. That will not be beneficial for them.
Yeah, he must be looting a body in there. Maybe he assumes that he will get out of there unscathed. It looks like Off Esports will just take the car and drive away.
Yeah, they're looking at 30 seconds to get out of there with no car in sight for Power Rangers. So they do got the Jeep. Stand corrected.
Yep, they have the Jeep. They'll make their way in well. Let's take a look at the center map. There's a few teams that seem to be overlapping.
Look, Naked, 15, and 8.
Uh-oh.
There is visibility on Naked.
There is. And they're returning fire. Using the burn as well, similar to Off Esports as they drive along it.
They are holding it, so they're going to flank around.
And it looks like Team 1 will go away and make their way into another part of the circle.
Yeah, Naked should hold this house. There you go.
Marked for death, Team 8. We haven't seen much of them this game or this last match. They are just holding on the cliff sides, kind of separated, at least one of them. But I think they're trying to get the angle on everything.
Now, Naked doesn't realize, but from where they are, if they have a sniper, they can see Team 8 on the back burn of this hill looking at 15.
All in hindsight, but yes. It looks like they are putting shots in. Unless that was a misfire.
Team 8 is looking at them now.
And they were returning fire. Team 15 just got one knocked. And they will get the revive.
There's a possibility of a rush going right now.
Daimo King must have been knocked a few times. His health dropped quick after he got knocked. He will get revived and he will stay for another few minutes and stay alive.
I think we're looking at a flank here.
Yeah, it looks like it. Dynamo ready for the close and personal action right here. As Team 8 has made their way into their building.
Get ready to clip this, guys.
It looks like Team 8's not going to be pushing way into the room. Smart move, but they will have been one knocked.
Now the possibility is 8 did not realize how many people were in this house. They were outgunned on the initial charge.
Bleeding. Looking at the different angles.
And that is a knock on 8.
Oh. With little health, he will get the knock on one of Team 15's, but I don't think they're going to be able to get the finish. But he will go down now. Team 15 making their way back, pushing. As he is the only one left. V-Pop.
They are looking for him. They're going at... Oh.
They can see him. And he will get the knock. And I think he's just going to use that to distract teammate and get away. Or is he going to hold his position? Getting the revive is going to be big for teammate if they can do that. There's the smoke. Grenade was just too far. He tries to throw one more.
Grenade.
Can he get it? No. The downhill cliff might have made that go a little farther than he imagined. Looks like Goat Army holding his own. We'll see after this one as he has gone.
And he jumped.
He jumped, but he will be
down.
Demolished. His teammate had both sides of him marked
And
for
we
death.
have only Team Naked in the new circle. So this is going to be an action-packed closing, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. There's a few teams left. 7 teams in the small circle. Looks like Team 19 is getting knocked. Take a look at that. Looks like they'll be fighting Team 9, Overkill. And he's the only one left on his team. They have eyes on him. Team War has done really well. Will they get the finish? No.
No, that's the knock. That is big for Team 9. And that's 2 knocks for Team 9.
Wow. He's using a first aid. He stopped using it. He may be thinking that they're coming around. No, he's going to use it again.
That is it. He has wiped them.
Oh my god. Did he throw a grenade and that did it?
That did it. He has wiped War out.
Jesus. Rezarim.
Everybody clip that for him. That is a great setup he just had.
He will have all the loot he ever wanted now. Take a look at Team 12. They did really well in the last game, coming in first place.
Yes, they did.
And they still have all their teammates. Looks like they're getting shot at.
Here you go, guys. You should see how many teams we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. 6 teams left. You see a lot of cross fields fighting about now.
And there's a lot of crevices on this environment for the next circle. A lot of places to hide.
We have Naked shooting at Team 5.
Looks like Team A, one got knocked and he will be taken out by the blue zone.
Looks like both of Team 8 will be taken out by the blue. And that is it for Team... Oh, nope. He had a heal.
He got
Nice
a heal.
job.
And he's getting into that smoke.
He was taken out by Team 9. Team 9 doing work. Not only did he just take out War, get through the blue, but he just took out another opponent.
He is not just surviving, he's thriving in that area. Looks like Team 5 will get a revive here in the corner here. Very safe spot. The next circle, though, not too kind to them.
Now, benefit right now is with Team Naked holding the only compound in the circle.
You have to be careful to let anyone close, because if they get pushed, that might be an issue in that house. Very small space, not a lot of maneuvering.
Yes, Cody needs to heal up. 9 is going to have a nice relaxing circle. He is alone on the backside.
Looks like Team 6 might have a view. Yeah, they have a view on Team 12. 6 is Power Rangers, Team 12 is Reaper Company. They threw around the smokes in order to recover themselves, but they are far away from their teammates, and another one gets knocked. This is it. Royalty goes down, and that will be it for Team 12.
That is it for Team 12. Yes, there they go.
Reaper
Oh, here we go. Team 5 and Team 9 coming up together around the hill.
Looks like they're going to try to stay on that edge so they don't get seen by Team 1. But Team 9's right behind them.
They tried to flank, but Team 9 actually saved Naked.
I don't think Happen sees him. This is so much... Oh, never mind. And
Team Naked takes him out.
Naked, very smart, waiting for that knock on Team 9 before engaging in order to get both of them out. So now
this is it. Team 6 is coming up on the hill. Can Naked see them from the top window?
And the next circle is going to be away from both of them at the moment.
Team 6 venturing off on his own, possibly scoping things out.
He has it in the house. That house will be in the next circle.
Team Naked doing a lot of movement right now, so Team 6 is definitely aware of where they are.
It looks like they took one level on each, which is very smart. In case a grenade comes in, they won't take out more than one. Looks like a fire's thrown on the second floor. And a fire will be thrown again on the second floor.
Possibility of trying to keep them up a level, so the next one might be in a grenade. They have 30.
Yeah,
there's the grenade. And they knock a number 6.
They knock Eddie. Edda, I should say.
Booty has been knocked with a grenade.
So, it looks like PR, Power Rangers, has the upper hand, being in the real part of the next circle, and they have an easy view on these 3-story house.
Alright, we did get Booty picked up. We got 3 seconds before that circle's going to close. Guys, do us a favor, clip the end of this. Let's get a nice closing out for these guys.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. They have 4, but they will have to push this house in order to win.
Alright, here they go.
Grenades being thrown.
They are about to move.
A little flash grenade.
What they should not do is get stuck at any point of this blue.
Oh no.
And Cody is down. Saw is down. There's a possibility here.
Booty holding on with a sliver of health. He's trying to heal up.
Booty can pick up Kibbs. That would take it.
Do it.
They're getting the revive.
I don't know. He doesn't know where they are. That's what he's worried about. He's waiting for him to peek around.
Alright, he's going in for the
heal. Revive. I think Team 6 is holding off because they had one knocked as well. And they don't want to take any chances. They know they have the upper hand now, 3v2. Seems like health is scarce, as Nate Boogie hasn't taken a health yet.
That is another knock. Here they come.
Comes around, but he didn't have any health.
That is 2 knocks.
He'll get the knock. Coming around. This might be it right here. And he gets it.
Naked takes the win.
Representing the team. Team Naked. Going with 4 kills in top spot.
Way to go, guys. Way to go.
Very impressive. Power Rangers staying with only 3, so they only had 3 from the very beginning. And they have 8 kills. Team 3 with Nexus. What's that team? That is Nexus. Origin. They came in 7th or 8th in the last match. Right now they came in 3rd. They're making their way up.
Nice, nice kill count there.
Very well. Yeah, that's very good with 11 there. And you got...
Right, just getting some of these screenshots so we can get points for everybody.
Very impressive all around. A lot of good kills. Who's our top kill player? It looks like Reza Rim. did a really good job with 6. And his teammate might be in second. Although Power Rangers Saul has the same amount with 5.
Yeah, we got 11. Let's see.
So we got one more match, guys. Don't leave that chat. We have one more match to go. This will determine who wins it all. Power Rangers and Nexus have definitely upped their game. Naked, holding up their own. Looks like RC and War definitely made a name for themselves in this scrimmage. In my eyes, at least, they've done really well.
Yeah, that was some all-around nice work, guys.
Alright, we'll get to that next room soon. We'll get to that to you too. And so let me know what you guys think. What teams do you guys want to win it all? A lot of good teams out there. It's kind of evened out. I don't think there's anyone who has a clear shot at winning at this point. So everyone needs to step it up.
Yeah, this is definitely still an open game. Definitely still open. We had those top teams not do so well this last round. And their kill counts also didn't help.
Team Naked definitely helping themselves out, but they're going to have to do well in this one as well. I think they came in 14th in the first match. So if they can turn it around here as well and keep up the momentum, they have a good shot at winning it all. Unknown user 0, welcome to the chat. Guys, thank you guys for joining in. Everybody who's new to this chat, we're doing leagues on Sundays, scrimmages. These scrimmages will be held at 8 p.m. every Sunday. If you want to register your team, you should go to my profile, hit that Discord link. When you hit that Discord, register your team through that. Make sure you have 4 players on your team, and register. It's as simple as that. If you want to be known, you want to be streamed, this is how you do it.
Plus, who doesn't want to hang out with us?
Yeah, I mean, we're Team Naked, best team in the group.
We got the next game starting in 10 minutes, guys. So invite your friends to come check us out.
Looks like Courtney's coming in for Team Naked.
We got the leader of our clan here, guys. Show her some love.
Thanks everyone for joining in. We have Killer X14, ZG, Xeon, The Lou, Asian Dream, Sergeant 13. Thanks guys for joining in. Get that hype in that chat. If you guys chat in that box, I hope everyone follows everybody in this chat. It's the best way to make everyone a little bit better, a little bit more popular. If we're all in this together, guys, follow each other. Help each other out. Anyone who follows me, I'll follow them back immediately. What's Discord? Go to my profile. In my profile, you'll see the Discord link. Everything's on a 1-minute delay, so anyone who just joined, everything's on a 1-minute delay. I can't respond immediately. I don't want anyone looking at the stream while playing to give themselves an upper hand. That's why there is a 1-minute delay. But if you guys are interested in the scrimmage, hit that Discord on my profile. You can also DM me about questions, that's totally fine. I'll respond to those as soon as possible. And soon we'll get this thing going. We got 52 in the room right now. I think we're going to have about 80 total in there, so we're still waiting on a little bit. But it shouldn't take long. It should take less than 5 minutes, I assume. Keep an eye on off. Of course, I'll keep an eye on that team. That is Team Off Esports. They did really well in the last match. We followed them quite a bit. We'll continue to follow everybody and try to follow the action along. So if you want to play next Sunday, register your team on Discord. I can't say that enough. I want to make sure everyone understands how they can become a part of this scrimmage. Get yourself known, get your team known, and maybe you can make your way up.
Yeah, any questions, don't be afraid to ask. We're all friendly people.
Cap Boom Boom, I like it. So there's no passcode for this one, just to continue to let everybody know. Passcode is with the team leaders on Discord right now. Next weekend, register your team, and you can be a part of it as well. Next scrimmage will be Sundays at 8 p.m. If you are going to be a part of it, you should get there around 7:40, 7:30, and we'll be posting all the passcodes and the IDs and passcodes to all the team leaders. Thanks for the question, Killer X14. Captain Boom Boom has joined. Love that name, by the way. Geo-her, if that's how you pronounce it. If you want to join through that Discord link. It's in my profile. And by the way, anyone on Team Naked right now, if you guys can post that link into the chat, I think that would be helpful for a lot of people. So if you guys are out there, I'm sure you guys are watching, throw that link in the chat.
Hey, Crusader, send me an invite in.
Oh, yeah. I do not see you in there.
Does it say I'm in the room already?
It might. I don't see at all yet.
Alright, I'm gonna double check. Hold on.
Did you get kicked out of the room?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I won't be able to see it.
Alright, let me check Discord. Where is it?
Reaper Company, they're doing exactly what their name entails. They're doing a lot of good damage there.
Where is it? I can't find the code.
Hey, Court, if you're listening in, throw that code into the to the room so we can get this thing started. We need Guy back in.
I got it. Okay.
It looks like he's got it. In case you guys can't hear. I'm sure you guys can.
Read me the room number.
85447. Thanks, Sergeant. Appreciate that Discord link put in. So anybody who sees that, hit that link, and you'll join in on our Discord channel, and you can register your team through that. If you have any questions, just throw it in our chat. Ask those questions. Throw it to me. DM me. That's fine too. So thank you, Sergeant. Really appreciate that. Follow Sergeant 13. I want everybody to follow each other in this chat. Alright, we got 82. Guy, whenever you're ready, we'll get this started. Or Courtney, you're the ribbon. Start it up whenever you can. And we'll be getting on this soon.
Should be getting started any second, guys.
Yeah, it's going to be started. We got 83. Stay Golden Esports did really well in the first game, but they have not shown in the first weekend. But they haven't been doing as well this weekend. Hopefully, they'll continue to perform. So again, these passwords and IDs for the custom room are given to team leaders who have registered on our Discord. Hit that Discord next weekend. You can register your team and be a part of the action. If you register first, by the way. If there's already 25 teams, you would not be able to join in on the scrimmage. So I advise you do it either now or tomorrow, because these things fill up quick. I don't know how quick this one filled up, but it was. You better be if you want a specific spot, register quickly.
Here we go, guys.
And we're starting. So what do you expect this game to be? It seems to be that no one has the upper hand yet, so I think a lot of teams will be doing similar stuff that they know will be successful, at least to their own preference.
I mean, I think so. I mean, what we're seeing, we're definitely seeing a lot of interaction between all the teams. It doesn't look like anybody's really looking to hide during this. If they see someone, they're going for it. They want that win. They want that kill count because they know those points are going to help them out. And everyone's pretty even right now. I mean, teams that did well in the beginning had a little rough start to the round 2. And then we had a few people who fell behind in round 1 step it up. So I really think it's still any team's game.
I really do think so. At least placeholders for third is definitely up to grabs, if not first and second.
Alright, we got a much nicer flight path this round.
Interesting. We haven't had a vertical one yet today. They've all been south and horizontal.
Yeah, this is definitely
Georgia Pole might be a hot spot in this game. You have Pachinki and Rozhawk. Pachinki might be a good place to be, given all the houses and the protection, and there might be people who want to stay away from Pachinki.
we got our first jump,
We're
15.
kind of risk averse. Yep, we got 15, 17, and 23.
And naked. Yeah, we got a lot going on down in Primorsk.
Primorsk seems to be a hot spot. We'll take a look at that first. I think that might be a good idea.
Yeah, we'll head down over there.
Seems more and more teams are jumping. Georgia Pole seems to be a hot spot. Yeah, as I assumed, only one team is going to Pachinki. It's that fear. Or maybe the people just don't like Pachinki. So let's take a look at 17 and see what happened. First steps, the looting.
Oh, we got a lot going to Georgia Pole right now. That's going to be our hot spot for this game.
Yeah, especially the crates, it seems. looks like Primorsk has 2 teams. They're kind of separated, but that could change immediately with Team FX or Full FX and Team 17 Infinity. We'll take a look at Lower Georgia Pool, 13 and 12 and 11. Making it easy for us with the numbers.
First gunshots from Team 7 up there. We got our first knock.
First knock.
First knock. Team 5 and Team 7 going at it. And 7's team is nowhere around him.
No one around him. He's just knocked. Oh, man. He's kind of hidden. He's hidden himself outside.
We got Team 5 coming around looking for him, and they're going to see him.
Nope.
No, they do not see him.
Yep.
There they go.
And they
there he
finish him
goes.
off.
We got our first kill of the game. Oh,
Let's see.
what do we got going on here?
It looks like Team 11 has lost a player as well at the crates against Team 13 or Team 12. That's Reaper Company and Full Effects on 12 and 13. And you have Off Esports on Team 11. And that's Circle, which isn't an issue yet.
No, not an
on the
issue.
outside.
We got only a select few teams out, but if you want to check it out, just see what's going on. There's some separation here.
Looks like Off Esports has lost 2 of their players already. Someone's rocking a shotgun. Superman has been putting on some damage, but he hasn't gotten a knock yet. He's going to have to act Superman because he's the only one left on his team, too. And he is down.
That is a wipeout.
That'll create some breathing room for Team 12 Reaper Company. But 13 is still in it, in the crate area.
They are nicely spread out, so it's a possibility that they could hold these guys over to the left here by the water.
Yeah, we'll see who makes a move out of the crates. Because definitely Team 13 knows they're there from all the gunfire. But they don't know what the situation looks like. Whether they have literally taken out a team or how many people are on each team.
It's hard to tell if they look like they're going to ignore them.
Let's take a look at Yasnaya. Oh, never mind. As they are...
There's some gunfire.
A little bit of gunfire.
Oh, this could be interesting. 13 has taken a sniper location.
And he is shooting down on him. He got higher than my viewpoint. RC Bread has taken the warehouse. I think everyone's kind of being
That will be tough because if 13 looks the right way, he can see through those windows of the warehouse and snipe them.
That's right. But he is...
And that is what he did.
Yes.
That is what he did.
RC Wit. Gonna get revived, possibly. Bread is kind of weary to go in, but he will go in. It looks like they might get pushed right here. Yep, he's gonna get pushed. And he will get knocked. Royalty on the... Uh-oh. Royalty thinking he can be Superman, but... I think he's just gonna wait. I think he understands that he shouldn't move.
Could he be going? He is trying to get out of there.
He is running away. To be fair, that's the smart move to do.
But it is possible that Roasted does see him.
He's not being pushed on. So it looks like they'll live to see another day. And
Roasted is looking.
Reaper
Here
Company,
he is in the open. Here he goes. Roasted's about to take the shot.
I don't think he sees him.
There it is.
Oh. He still can get shots on him. Yeah, he goes around it.
Oh.
This would be very impressive if he gets a shot right here.
Oh, there
Oh, wow. Snipe
nice
of the
one. Nice
century.
job, Roasted. Some nice work there.
Hanging in there, looking all around the crates, and they find the last guy. Very impressive. Let's take a look at Yasnaya. A few people have been kind of bunched up in that area. Zero has gotten a kill already.
We do have Naked and D&D going at it with... Oh, nope. Naked and Knock going at it down in Milta.
We're getting a... Yeah, let's go take a look at that as Team 22 and 10 have kind of separated a bit.
Naked has 2 knocks right now. Can they get revived? Ooh, Mott's is in the building with 2 of the knock teams. This could be trouble.
Yeah, Team 25 appears to be pushing. As things are just rendering in on mine. Nope, they're holding back, so they could get the revive if Cody can push into that house if possible.
And they got the kill on Naked over here. So it's possible if Cody gets that pickup,
That would
it is
be
possible
huge.
they can hold out. That's what they need right now.
Team 25 just is pushing now. And Cody goes into the house. It's going to be problematic.
They are in a solid spot to hold the...
Knockout Kings.
Do not go for the kill. Do not. There you go.
Oh, he goes up. He's going to go for the save.
Making the smart move there.
It's going to be a problem. They're getting pushed now. 3 of them fully healthed. He revived them all.
No, we still got Kibbs down. We were going to lose Kibbs. And Cody has fallen accidentally, I believe.
No, I think he's just... Is he downed? No,
He is
he's
not
crouched. Oh my god, they got two knocks. Finish him off.
3 knocks.
Oh,
Man,
but there was someone
that was
behind him.
Solid work there, Cody. Clip that, guys. That was still some nice work. That was some solid work there.
Almost. One last guy around the corner. Let's take a look at Team 22 as they're next to somebody as well.
We have 22 crossing the path here. Looks like they're possibly moving up on Team 10.
That's right. Looks like one of them are flanking around while the rest are pushing forward.
Definitely know they're there. 3 is possibly keeping quiet. Benefit 10 has right now is Element of Surprise in 2 buildings.
I don't know. I think Team 22 or Lone Survivors have seen one of them, Bobo.
They definitely see both. 2 grenades, 2 different houses.
Yep. 2v4 situation is not going to be helpful.
He's out the window, out the back.
He jumped out, huh? Ooh, both exchanging damage.
And that, oh.
2 knocks, but where's the rest of their teammates? Not around here.
No, that is it. How is he still up?
And that will be it for that team.
That'll be it. How is he not still? Weird.
Was that Team 10?
Yeah.
They have 1 left. Killa. And he's all the way at apartments. They have jumped in separate directions.
That is why.
It's kind of difficult to work as a team when you're all the way across the map. Let's see if it pays out for them. Looks like everyone's kind of separated. Team 15 with full FX is coming in from the blue. Other than that, everyone else is inside the regular zone, if not this circle.
Look like Team 3 is kind of just laying low right now. Finishing up the little bit of loot that they got going on. But, Not too much action, but we do have 22 coming up the
Yep,
side.
they're getting pushed by 22 right this moment. Yep, they're coming closer and closer.
Oh, we have 22 bullied going in the building with 3.
Oh, with 3 of them in 3, this isn't good for him. He's looking out the window.
He gets a knock.
He does get a knock. He's going to hold this wall while his teammates are shooting from afar. Oh, he throws a grenade. And he will get away. He throws a fire to hold him back just a bit. He will get the knock there across it.
Does he not hold the spot?
Team 3 jumps out.
We get a jump. Oh, we do have 2 knocks here. 2 knocks.
But he won't get to finish. 2 knocks, but they're still alive.
Wizard is the only man left. Can he hold?
Oh, he needs to heal. But he's going for the kill.
And that will be the wipe of Team 3.
Team 22. The lone survivors doing exactly what their name entails, as they have survived this one with just 2 knocks, and they'll be picked up and be ready to go.
That was honestly some solid work as well. Team 3 definitely had the upper hand of that, being at a higher level.
That's very much true.
And looking down on them. So
seems like the aggressiveness really worked out in their favor.
Yeah, nice work, 22. Nice work.
So some teams are making their way in vehicles, 6, 13, 15. Let's take a look at Team 20.
Team 20, yeah. This is definitely an unfriendly circle. There's not going to be too much coverage depending on how this closes here. But 2 solid teams right next to each other right now. We got R50 and D&D. Let's see if we get any work.
They're getting shot at. I'm going to have to reset. I'll be right back. That's very much true.
And looking down on them. So
seems like the aggressiveness really worked out in their favor.
Yeah, nice work, 22. Nice work.
So some teams are making their way in vehicles, 6, 13, 15. Let's take a look at Team 20.
Team 20, yeah. This is definitely an unfriendly circle. There's not going to be too much coverage depending on how this closes here. But 2 solid teams right next to each other right now. We got R50 and D&D. Let's see if we get any work.
They're getting shot at. I'm going to have to reset. I'll be right back.